Give him the boot.
Let me know when.
Give him the boot.
Alright, good.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
How we doing?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Very good, very good.
All right.
All right, guys, this is episode 1 of Beyond the Pitch interviews.
Facts.
I don't know. I got to think of a better name, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, beyond the pitch.
No. What's wrong with Beyond the Pitch?
BTP.
BTP. All right. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Facts.
What do you want to look at?
What should I say?
Hi, my name is blah, blah, blah.
Hi, my name is Joel. I kind of made MFC. So yeah, that's my title. Kind of made it.
What is MFC?
MFC started off as a pickup community with, players and all that stuff. And then we kind of grew a little bit bigger, competitiveness. We met some cool people like Michael and James Davis.
What about Brendan Murphy?
And yeah, that's about it.
So how do you relax?
Sorry, I'm nervous.
It's cool, man. Just relax.
Relax.
We're just talking.
Yeah, you're right.
There's 2 people here watching and 2 cameras.
All right.
You got a microphone strapped to your chest.
I'm ready.
There's no need to stress.
No. Okay. This feels
So,
good.
all right. Talk about how MFC started.
MFC started.
Like into good detail, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was there since the beginning. I remember one of our players, Derek, he was supposed to show up to the first pickup of MFC. He never showed up, so that was kind of a bummer. So that was about it. But then you kind of started as a pickup. We went on an app, just got people, and then we just played soccer. And then ever since then, we kind of want to keep doing it over and over because it was fun that day. Why not do every single weekend? And then it grew to something bigger than it was supposed to be. So I'm just happy that where we are and what we were able to accomplish in the 2 years that we had. So it was a great time.
It's pretty impressive, man. Because I remember when we were talking about it, how one time you had like 2 9v9 fields just full of players just playing.
Yeah, that was
like
crazy.
Hours.
Bro, I was by myself, and then I had to have like John and then like Yusuf help me, like
John
Captain.
Johnny?
Yeah,
Oh, Johnny.
Captain. Yeah, he was there. Yusuf.
He was one of the
the OGs members.
yeah.
That was crazy. I remember it was like 60 people, and then at one point the 11-11 field had like 15 players on each team. just
15
going at it.
aside.
Yeah, bro. Because no one wanted to sub out, so everyone just kind of gave in.
Yeah, man.
And then I was on the other side, just playing like 4 teams, 8v8. That was pretty fun.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
When you first started this all, did you think it was gonna
Oh, nah. Honestly,
like, explode into what it is today?
I always dreamed
okay.
it, yeah.
Let's ignore the team for now.
Yeah. Okay.
The pickup group. Well, what started the pickup group or your
The
Capelli
pickup
team?
group. No, the pickup group.
All right, let's talk about the pickup group first. Like, did you ever think when you first started it was gonna just?
Bro, honestly, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of did. I manifested it. I was like, we're gonna become something big. And with enough hard work and teamwork from everyone in leadership, it did. And I know once we go back to pickup and once we actually start putting money in our own pockets and investing in it, it's gonna be something way bigger than it was ever then. And I'm just waiting for that day where we're able to make it happen just financially. And I know we have a lot of great people. And now it's just a matter of just putting money into it. So that's really the goal right
No,
now. Yeah. For the pickup.
100%. It's
Yeah.
it's very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
I know. Capelli team.
Yeah.
Was that like the official first MFC stars?
Oh, no. We kind of started in the summer, which is the 11-11. So we did scrimmages. We played against Rondo.
Oh, was that the time that I came for that scrimmage?
Nah.
Well, no, not the summer, but the winter.
Yeah, the winter. Oh, yeah, that was the winter. That was like in March. And the very first game, we lost
Wait.
10-0.
To who?
Rondo.
Was that when you had the trophy?
Yeah, that's when we bought the trophy. And then, I forgot who it was, but Gio posted someone drink out of the trophy. Gio, I have not forgot about that. Just know, in March, we're going to do another one. Don't worry about that.
That's funny,
I
man.
know. But yeah.
So the stars team before it was the team today,
Yeah.
it was just like what your best players from pickup.
Exactly.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
That's
it
really cool.
was. That's how much players we had. We had like a lot.
That's
of,
incredible.
Yeah.
And would you have like 11 plus subs, or you had like just
We have
11?
11 plus subs plus the coach.
Who was the coach at
Marco.
that time? Marco.
Yeah. So that was a good experience.
Yeah.
A good learning experience as well.
Now you got me.
We got Michael and Randy. What a bunch of coaches.
All right, let's move on to our team,
Yeah.
our current team.
We can talk about Capelli. Wait, let's talk about Capelli.
You want to talk about Capelli more?
Let's talk about
Capelli more.
Okay. So
Was that also like a big big thing. Not as big as
it was a step towards this team, the MSC Stars. It was a step towards
the scrimmage team or this team. Our
this team. It was both kind of because it was a step up, but then it was also a baby steps forward to the real competitive team.
To our team,
yeah. And first we started as the men's team. That was really difficult time because in the winter I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to manage anything.
What, the 7-a-side team?
Yeah. Like it's 7-7 doesn't mean anything at the end, but
At the same time, you still got to
Yeah,
do
I
a
had-
couple
yeah.
things. You got to do a couple things.
I had to make sure people get the money's worth. That was my main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If they don't get the money's worth, they don't want to join a team in the summer. They can't trust me. So I have to make myself trustworthy that I can handle small sided. And when the big games come, like that's when I can be like, all right, I got this.
That's what we're
So,
doing.
yeah, so it was difficult, and then, but you know, I think we did well. We won like 2 games,
What?
games in the Capelli
The
men's.
7-a-side, the
Yeah.
first year?
Yeah, first year.
How many games did you play?
We had like 8 or like 9. I don't know, but it was a good learning experience.
Yeah. And now you have like 2 MFC teams, right? Or like how many MFC teams in that league? Well, you're not in the men's league anymore. It's just co-ed, right?
Yeah, just close, but 2.
2 teams?
Yeah, but the co-ed we actually did way more successful
Than
that.
the
Yeah,
original men's 7-a-side team?
because with the co-ed we were consistently playing every Sunday.
Hmm.
It's like building a real team with chemistry.
Yeah.
If you play every Sunday, you're gonna get to know each other more. And well, we started in November, and we won our championship game in June. Yeah,
How about that?
yeah. So it was crazy. But it was great. We had 2 teams. One called the Warriors, and the one called. We changed it every single time. We first
Warriors
started-
and what's it called now?
Bro,
Founding Fathers?
Yeah, the Founding Fathers. It was before the Dogs, and then we had the YNs of Kingsbury. that was like, yeah, that was bad.
That's funny.
But you know what? We won a chip. We won 2 chips back to back. Shout out AFC County, man.
AFC?
Yeah, they're good people.
That's the, what is it? Fire department?
Yeah. Shout out Brandon, the sheriff Brandon.
Oh, I was about to say Forrest.
No, not Forrest. Shout out Brandon. But you know, we beat them. We won, so it was a pretty fun experience.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's
It
very
was,
tough.
it was tough the entire season because like every single Sunday it was just we're either gonna win or we're gonna lose. But
You
no
didn't know
matter
what was gonna
what,
happen?
yeah, no matter what, the end goal was to win that championship because we were just tired of losing. I like it was fun to win something with like my cousins and my friends, like Derek and Alex and like Jair and then my cousins with Marvin as well.
Jair,
You haven't met him yet.
what's his last name?
I have no idea. Shout
Did he
out
have a
Jair.
Did he have a ponytail?
Nah, he had curly hair.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
But you know
Was
what?
it long?
No, it wasn't long.
Okay, never mind.
No, but winning that championship with penalty shootouts, scary, bro. I was so scared.
It was a PK shootout.
Yeah, it was PK. Like I didn't. I was not gonna
when
take
you,
that.
Was that when you beat Motto's team?
Nah. Mono's team we beat in the finals like 5-4. Fuck, fuck Mono. Nah, I love
We
Mono.
love you, Andrew.
Nah, I love Mono. But yeah, we got 2 chips. We got it done. That was the first ever trophy I ever won in soccer. Yeah, that was that bad.
Aw, man. Let's move on to the big thing now. Let's talk about the current MFC stars.
Okay.
Or, do you still have MFC stars? No.
MFC
no.
stars.
Yeah, MFC stars. Let's
yeah.
go.
First it started with the main thing that really pushed it was I got to work one day. The Monmouth called me. He was like, "I'm starting a whole new different league other than the GSSL called the Casa League." He's like, "I was wondering if you want a team to be, you want to put a team in it." I was like, "Sure." So that's pretty much what happened. So I got a call from Otto, and then he was just like, "You want to put a team in my new league?" I was like, "Sure." So that was how it started. I think I was one of the first people who found out about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, "I'm sorry, new league." I was like, "Okay, let's do it." And then I didn't think how serious I was until when he actually set up every single team, had the meetings, had the group chats with like the owners and all that stuff. And I was part of every single group chat and every single meeting. I was like, "Damn, this is getting serious." So
Didn't expect it.
I didn't expect it, but you know what?
And the youngest
Yeah.
owner
Bro.
technically in the league.
Yeah, it was just like kind of no Henry Danger, but it all kind of happened.
Does it like? You technically are the youngest
I am the youngest.
owner manager.
Yeah, Monto
of all
said I'm the
teams.
youngest. Everyone has like families and like careers.
Everyone got families
Yeah,
to
careers,
support.
houses.
Just trying to go out on a Friday night.
Yeah, and I'm just
have
like-
enough to go out.
Yeah, I'm just like 21, just chilling.
Does it add extra stress or like extra
Yeah,
responsibilities?
because again, like everyone I talk to, like they've been through this. Just and especially with life as well. You know, they're a lot more older. They have careers. You know, they have
And more
families.
experience in the
And-
soccer world.
Yeah, and on and off the pitch as well. Like they know how to,
What about
professionally
beyond the pitch?
beyond the pitch. Yeah.
Sorry, bad pun.
But yeah, it's really a weird experience because again, like everyone has their life sorted out, and I'm still figuring out mine. But also starting a team that these guys have been having for years, and I kind of try to put myself in their situation where they first started and how difficult it was for them. So I was like, you know what, I got this. I'm in the same place as they are right now. I can handle myself. I can just move forward with this, and I think I'm doing pretty okay.
I can 100% say you're doing very, very good.
Except for Uncle Rod, he does not.
Uncle
think
Rod.
Yeah, he does
Uncle
not.
Rod does not think.
He does not think I'm doing that well.
Since you can't take a good touch.
Yeah, I mean, like again, I was in
That's so funny.
I was in khakis and I was in my shoes. I didn't touch a ball all day. So Uncle Rod, you out there, free you. Free Uncle Rod. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god, man. That was so funny when I read that comment.
I know, bro,
you sent
you-
the screenshot and I was
Yeah,
like,
bro.
are we serious? I was like thinking, oh, it's one of your friends or one of Derek's friends or something.
Just some
It's
random
just a
old
random
dude.
guy.
Yeah, some random dude hating. It's like, bro.
Hating.
I went on Instagram and he was like, "Oh, shout out my wife, even though she doesn't give me any more."
No, bro. you can't
I
put
saw that. I was like,
You can't
bro,
say that.
bro. I was like, I have to let him win this one. I was like, I don't even care. But like, bro, like, don't come at me because your wife can't.
Derek, you got me with cutting that out, right?
Yo, shout out Uncle Rod though. I love Uncle Rod. Free Uncle Rod until the day I die.
Ah, jeez. Oh, that's crazy. So team now currently, we're 3-2. We had a questionable start, but a lot of guys had faith. A lot of guys kept their faith and like well, not surprisingly,
I don't want to say surprisingly, but
like
it was more, I think, shocking. Shocking.
what about our
Every-
turnaround or just like the
Just like
losses?
just like because again, like we were so brand new. I was very shocked when we won 3 games in a row.
That's very good. Yeah,
it's
3
really
and
good.
2.
But like at the same time, we're brand new. We didn't have a system that everyone knew. We brought in guys that didn't play 11 before.
Or
But-
even play on like a
Yeah,
fully
like, yeah. I haven't.
team.
Yeah. And like, but I knew the rules. I know how disciplined you have to be because I learned from it. I took every failure as a lesson. And when we played the Hounds and Rondo, big wake up call. How serious and how dedicated these guys are.
Different these
Yeah.
other teams are
Yeah,
compared to us.
Exactly. Once they clock out to 9 to 5, they're like they're just locked in for their practices and games like that. And then I realized how much passion and dedication you have to put into these teams. And if you don't, they're gonna fail. They're not. No one's gonna play for you because no one wants to play with someone that doesn't care.
I think like our biggest thing at the beginning was just honestly our chemistry because we had the friendlies against Rondo and Hounds. We didn't have our starting
Yeah.
players picked, or even like our current formation or our current starting lineup picked.
Yeah.
Right? We had to just make it work to some extent.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think we had decent enough first games. 3-1. It could have been way worse. It could have been like
Yeah, both of them 3-1. Yeah.
3-0. But I did not expect anything better, but I didn't expect anything less. I had to set at least a standard for ourselves that once we give it our all, anything is possible. That's literally what I wanted to
And
give.
we're on a 3-game win streak right now.
Exactly. That's what we did. We tell everyone every week. Give it all and then see what happens.
Yeah.
We beat Traditional Hounds, which I didn't think we would beat. We beat Monmouth Light.
That was a hard game.
That was our game. Monmouth Light.
Monmouth Light was hard.
Real Central, again, they're a team that's been there for a couple of years that have more experience than us, and I honestly
I don't think any game has been straightforward easy that we've won at least.
Yeah.
Like
Still sad about Princeton. We should have.
Yeah, it was a rough one, but
We could have tied.
yeah.
You know what? We live and we learn. That's the thing.
Yeah, and we move forward.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest wake up call, not just for me, but for everyone.
I think for me too. Yeah.
I had my wake up call was the Rondo game, honestly.
Preseason?
Yeah, preseason. That was like, all right, like I had to take it serious. I lost some in Princeton. I came in the same mentality I had when we played against the Traditional Hounds. It's like we have to try our best to see what happens. We didn't, have the best results, but it was more so.
Well, Alasso in Princeton, right?
Yeah, so it was more so than I realized that everyone was finally getting that wake up call that I got, that I felt.
That like
After
Rondo, yeah.
Rondo.
And I was like, okay, now we have to take this more serious, give it all, because if we don't, we're gonna get embarrassed every single week. I don't want that for my team. I don't think anyone wants that for themselves as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it was a good learning experience.
Before, all right, I'll give you two scenarios. Before the friendlies over the summer, did you expect our current form to be like what we're at now? Did you expect us to be have a positive record?
I
Like
trust.
before the friendlies,
Okay.
so before the 3-1s
Yeah.
for Rondo and Hounds.
I trust my players, but again, coming into the season, I feel like the main thing that everyone told me from every single owner of the league is they didn't expect anything from us. They didn't expect us to. They didn't expect us to win at least 3 games. Like,
Shock the
and
world.
yeah, and I'm like, I didn't want to. I didn't want to going in with that mentality that like no one expects anything. So, but at the same time, we have nothing to lose. So we ever give it all and just come out to pitch, knowing that we gave 100%. That for me was a win in my book. But now we're actually giving it our all and beating these teams, which is good. And honestly, I never really expected it because again, like we have a we have great players, great people, but a system that and chemistry that needs to be built in a team we didn't have. And
At the
I thought it was
beginning,
going to
yeah.
take a little while, at least 6, 7 games to for the season to come in. And don't laugh.
Really, 6,
I was
7?
serious. I'm serious. But I didn't expect us the third game. We actually get our first win. So I didn't expect us to be in the form we are right now when coming this season, but I did expect us to grow and learn for the spring. So
What about
this season for the fall was supposed to be a learning experiment, like learning experience. Just see how we are as a team and as players and as people going into the Costa League.
what's Derek doing? Derek's rolling around the floor.
And like get ready for the spring because again, like all this kind of like it literally happened. The fall season happened. Our team had just happened. Like it wasn't really like we start in April and then we figure out the tryouts for June and then July and then August. We everything happened. Everything happened in July and August. Like, everything just happened. Like there was no like there was not organization, but there was no like preparation for us to do. You know what I mean?
We just jumped in.
Yeah, we jumped
deep
into
end.
it, didn't prepare at all, and I think we're doing a really good job.
Yeah, we're doing very good, man.
Yeah.
What about after the scrimmages?
After,
Was it like
no,
yeah, we'll keep it good, and then it went down?
no. Honestly, it went down for myself performance wise, but for the team and as the owner, again that was a wake up call. And I was like, all right, like I know, like I can't.
You
come,
know what we
yeah,
need now.
I can't. We can't come to the games 30 minutes. We have to be in games like an hour 30 before. That's why I was like, all right, like now I know like a system how Rondo is doing it, how they're already there to pitch an hour just warming up. That's how we need to be with the hounds and their communication and
like their service with each other, how they connect so well with each other just by talking. And we done that for the team. Like everything's been great. And that's when I realized, okay, this is a wake up call, but there's also something that we can put into our team to make ourselves as good as they are. So after the games, it didn't go downhill. It went like again, like I expected. Like it's a learning experience and dedication, and that's what we did. Exactly what we did.
All right. Now, overall, from the team, what would you say? Or yeah, we'll go with the team. Overall, for the team, what would you say was your biggest hardships? Your most difficult moments, like running the team,
Player morale.
player morale.
Player morale. Because like I said in the beginning, like you can't have someone that doesn't want to play for you. I have to make everyone happy. I have to make the right decisions, not just for me, for you, but for everyone. And it was really difficult. Like sometimes you're not gonna make everyone happy, and that's okay. But sometimes if you make someone happy by doing something you can easily fix, and that like maybe most people don't agree with, like that's something I want to change. That's something that's really difficult. Like what I think is best, but other players might be like disagree with it. And there's a lot of difficulties trying to make everyone happy. And I don't now that's not my main goal, is to make everyone happy. My main goal is to make the team happy, and that makes sense. So maybe someone's not happy with how they're playing, but they're happy we're winning. But they're happy that like we have practice, we have fields now, like we have nice drills, we have scrimmages, like we have a thing going. Like again, like they might not be happy with how their system, like how they are in their system that we're playing. But we're winning games, they're doing well, and then next season they want to return with us or not, like that's fine with me. But if we have something that's great for the team, that we're winning games, we're making playoffs, I'd rather just make the whole team happy rather than one singular dude.
Because in the end,
Yeah.
it's a team sport. Yeah.
Exactly.
Someone who's coached for
Yeah,
a
but
few years.
yeah, doesn't mean I want to make.
Understood.
I don't want to be an asshole to everyone, but I also
Yeah,
gotta be
no,
disciplined.
it's-
That
you
like,
got to find like the happy
yeah.
medium.
Exactly. So that's my happy medium. Is everyone's, we're winning. We're winners. You could be. I'd rather be an unhappy winner than an unhappy loser. That makes sense.
Unhappy.
Winner.
You'd rather be a happy loser than
Yeah.
an unhappy winner.
Yeah. No.
No?
I'd rather be unhappy winning than unhappy losing. That makes sense.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, that's
I
how
clocked
we
it
should
now.
say. Yeah.
I just clocked it.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh? Is it cooked?
But does that make sense?
What I said didn't
Makes-
make sense. When you first said it,
Yeah, it didn't
sort
make
of made
sense.
sense.
Yeah, but-
what I said didn't make sense. What you said made sense.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. The second time. What you
Yeah,
said.
I'd rather be a winner than a loser. Pretty much. Like the
I
same.
think
like,
everyone
I'd
would
rather
be a
cry.
winner.
I'd rather cry in my Ferrari than my Toyota.
You're what?
my Nissan, my Honda. I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini and then a Nissan. That's what I would.
It's understandable.
Exactly.
All right, now back to MFC overall.
Yeah.
What do you like? All right, let's say in a year, where do you see MFC overall?
In a year.
In a year. Okay, let's say, all right.
Honestly,
So October 13th,
Yes.
2025. All right, let's say we go back. We go in a year. We sit down again. We talk about what happened. What do you expect? Like,
Still winning. I expect still winning.
but not just the team, like
Not just the
overall,
team.
everything.
Yeah,
like
overall.
MFC.
MFC.
Like we've been talking about
I
like,
ex-
projects we want to take on. me, you, and Randy.
I expect pickups outdoors to be a thing again.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't done it in a while because of the difficulty with permits and financial, like renting out fields. I expect that to be back up. I expect more larger audience, not just Monmouth County, but maybe Ocean or Middlesex. Expand our club, expand our community. I expect us to play FC Monmouth inter-friendly. Inter-friendly. That's
Inter-friendly?
Inter-friendly. A charity
No
friendly.
UPSL or the League of Clubs.
The league. I mean, like.
Down the road.
Yeah, down the road, but at the same time, like it'd be nice to play FC Monmouth in the game. That's literally one of my main goals. I also expect us to at least win a trophy of any kind, either
We got
Capelli or like a U23 or Casa.
Even
just-
Casa.
not co-ed, like with the men. something-
Yeah,
something
obviously
I'm
that's something
running.
we're aiming for.
Yeah, so I'd definitely be just win a trophy by then, and then
In a year, win one
yeah,
trophy.
Yeah, and then
Well, hopefully we win a couple more than
Yeah,
one.
in-
But no, I
in a
see
year-
what you mean.
I want to be first place right in Casa. Well, 1 point
Casa.
behind that, so.
Yeah,
if you
We'll
keep-
get there.
We'll get there. No
we'll
doubt
get
about
there.
it.
We got a lot of time. We'll get
Yeah, watch next year become like 10.
there.
No one-
Now, all right. Let's say in 5 years we sit down again. Right? What do
Yeah.
you see MFC like? Everything.
Ooh,
Men's team,
a youth club.
youth club.
Yeah, youth club. That's one of the main goals. Our official home field. So you know how Sea the Stars have Pelly, Mash, it has Sycamore. I really want
Massive clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I get what you mean.
this massive club. I know, but like if
Yeah.
I think that was like a 10-year goal rather than a 5-year goal. But definitely semi-pro.
Semi-pro
Yeah.
in what, 5 or 10?
5. I feel like 5 years to keep doing what we're doing and like keep being dedicated. A semi-pro of any kind, UPSL,
APSL.
APSL. Definitely, I think APSL is more possible. for us.
APSL is,
And then,
I think it's a more
yeah.
reachable goal.
Yeah, it is.
In less than 5 years.
Less
5
than-
years or more,
Yeah.
maybe UPSL.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, maybe I should figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely have like merch. Some merch.
That's like next month. Right, so we covered a lot about MFC. Now let's talk about you. Let's talk about you, Joel.
Okay.
I forgot what you said, but you just said it like 5 minutes ago. You were talking about you growing up with soccer. You said like one quick thing. Talk about your soccer experience growing up.
2014 was when I officially actually loved soccer because of Chicharito and Ochoa. Giovanni
the
Dos Santos.
the World Cup.
Yeah, of course, man.
What about Santiago Muniz? No.
Nah,
Oh no, that was way before.
yeah. Layun, shout out Layun. He was one of my favorite players. Just feels a little aura.
Would you say that team was what got you into soccer?
That team, and
Like-
also Messi.
Messi.
Watching Messi play at that age was like crazy, man. And he will forever be my favorite player. But I'm never will be white and Argentinian. So I guess
So a lot of talk off camera, like in the past couple months, we talked about soccer where you grew up, where it wasn't.
yeah.
I don't. It was obviously it was
non-existent. It doesn't exist. Kinder soccer does not exist. That's something. One of my goals in 5 to 10 years to change that. Kingsburg High School team is one of my main goals, and I know it's possible, but there's just not enough people that want to do it.
It's just
And like again, like even if they suck or they do good,
there's still something there that gives
something
people
I never
like
had when I grew up. And
Yeah.
and then when you hear these stories that people like they do stuff for the community that they never had, that's what I want to be like, and that's a story that I want to tell. How I grew up. Again, like I love soccer. 2014, in 10 years, I didn't play a single thing of it, so I couldn't afford it. I couldn't go to school and go to practice. I couldn't do any of that. There was like nothing to play around with as well, and it sucked because now I'm seeing all these guys. I grew up with it. I had clubs. I had high school soccer, and I go to the games, and it's so like it's like I wanted to be that kid. Like I'm too old right now. Like I'm 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I have a lot more time to do with the men's stuff. But like all these guys that had that experience of playing high school soccer, that had fans like of their families and like the student sections go in there and like support them, and just like it's not even just like just like playing. It's just more so it's like you did it. Like you know what I mean? You played high school soccer and like
you had that experience compared to when
like, people talk about it like it's nothing, but for me, like that was like everything when I wanted in soccer. I remember middle school, me and my friends, we tried to make a team for our high school years, and we made like all this idea. But we were kids, like we didn't know.
You didn't know what you were doing.
Like, financially, coaches wise, like would it be beneficial for school, like stuff like that. Like we didn't know anything like that. It was a dream that we obviously it was possible for our age because we were like 13, 12, and like that just sucked. Like that should not happen to a kid. I want to play soccer. And like it was stupid. Like again, like I never
should be accessible for everyone. Yeah.
Sure, like again, especially for like Kingsbury High School. Like,
I know. I remember who was I talking to? I was talking to my dad about this because he was like, "How often are you down there working with them?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm down there all the time working with MFC." He's like, "How's the team? Like, how are the players?" And I was saying, like, honestly, there's such a gap from players that have like been lucky enough to do high school, play at clubs at multiple levels.
Yeah.
Even if it was at like a club at a lower league, still though they're playing in some sort of organized soccer team compared to some guys that were like just playing pickup or just going to kick it about with 2 or 3 guys in a random field. And he was like, and I after talking to you, after talking to a couple guys on the team, I was like, damn, I was really lucky.
Yeah.
And it sucks. It's like so unfortunate because it's like, yo, this is something we all love.
Yeah.
Like why do you have to be the one to sit out? Why do all these guys have to be the one to sit out that can't do club soccer, can't do a simple inter-county team or a town team or whatever, or even like high school soccer, middle school soccer? It's like
I didn't have
it's fucked up.
It was, man. Again, like I tried so hard to like at a young age, like what I'm doing right now is what I wanted to do when I was 12. Create a soccer team and just play with like guys that like me
that have the same passion.
Yeah, that have the same passion as well. That I want to play. That I want to get out there and just have fun. And they are like that's exactly why I started this team because of that exact reason that when I was 12, what I wanted to do that I never been able to do that I'm doing right now. I'm just like at least I'm grateful enough that I can actually now have something for those guys. So being the change, like I don't realize it, but I feel like I'm starting right now, and I just never thought of it until now, honestly. So this talk, I was like, something I always wanted to do that I never really talk about. And I'm doing it, so something I'm like really proud of as well. So something that I have pride in.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it sucked.
Doing something great. Honestly, like I know,
You're
like
gonna agree.
yeah, like you really push, and it's really good. Like we give you praise, but still, though, you should be getting like 20,000 times more praise.
Uncle Rod doesn't.
Uncle Rod doesn't agree
Uncle Rod doesn't.
because of certain reasons.
I can't hear you.
Joel, I really appreciate the time talking. I know you were going to be here anyway, but
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you talking to me about this. I never had someone talk to me about like stuff about soccer. And
dude,
everything.
you're doing something very, very, very respectful. Respectful? What's the word I'm looking for? Communications major?
Admirable.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're doing something very admirable, man.
thank you.
Like-
I'm trying my best.
Obviously, we've seen projects like it before. I haven't seen anything here,
Yeah,
and you're doing something, yeah, very admirable, man. So
thank you. Man.
thank you for your time, man.
It's a lot. So, you know, I'm grateful. Thank you, Michael. Thank you beyond the pitch. This is a great experience.
Cool.
Yeah, check Michael out again if you want to see cool stuff and more cool interviews.
Bulldogs.
Yeah. All right. Peace, guys.
See you guys. Thanks, man.
Thank you.